Hey, what is going on, viewers? Zesty Lime Studios here, and welcome back to another drinks review. Today we're reviewing another one of these Bang flavours, and this one is going to be on the lemon drop flavour. So I got this particular flavour out of one of these random candy shops you find in a city. I was actually in the city of York, just visiting for other purposes, and I thought, I saw a sweet shop, went in there, saw they had this flavour in there, and I hadn't reviewed it. I paid £5 for this can, which is a lot, so there we go. But anyways, £5 for this can, so it best tastes good. Anyway, so let's give you guys a full 360 of the can. So we have the smaller can as always. These kind of American style cans, they generally are, what was it again, 473ml, whereas the kind of English / European cans are more like the 500ml size. So these are just a little bit smaller, you know, but you can't really tell on camera. Anyways, most of the can is white, but the white is kind of, I don't want to say tinted, but it's kind of got a greenish kind of tint to it. Like, it's not pure white. You can see you've got your bright green at the top or the bottom, and then the green and a little bit of yellow on the logo, but the actual white seems to have a bit of a tint to it, which is not a bad thing, but I'm saying it just looks like it's got a bit of a tint to it. On the back, of course, you have nutritional facts rather than information, because of course it's American, and then just a little bit of the story and stuff, which we'll have a look in a second as well. Anyway, so yes, that's the bottom of the can, and the top is all standard and silver, including the pull ring as well. Anyways, taking a close look at the can. So around the top here, we got the super keratin, ultra CoQ10 and EAA aminos. These are all sugar free, which is great, and it is indeed total sugars 0 grams. Like I said, it is a 473 milliliter can. So the caffeine content of this, total caffeine is 300 milligrams of caffeine in total. It hasn't got it per 100 ml. I'm not sure what that works out to per 100 ml, but total caffeine is 300 milligrams for people that want to know. Anyways, and it's also got 0 carbs, 0 sugars, 0 calories, and 0 artificial colours as well, which is all great. Made in USA, domestic and imported ingredients. So reading a quick reading of the little bit of a story. So, by the makers of the legendary Redline Energy products, make no mistake, Bang is not your stereotypical high sugar, life-sucking soda masquerading as an energy drink. High sugar drinks spike blood sugar, producing metabolic mayhem, causing you to crash harder than a test dummy into a brick wall. Power up with Bang's protein, brain and body rocking fuel, super keratin, caffeine, CoQ10 and EAA's essential amino acids. Life is an extreme sport, and Bang is the extreme energy source to live life extreme. So basically, I'm sure most people are aware of Bang now. So basically they are, of course, these more healthier type of energy drinks with all these aminos and fancy EQA stuff and all that nonsense. But for the most part, most of the Bangs actually taste really, really freaking nice. I'm hoping this lemon drop one does taste nice. Anyway, so it's nice and cold. I've got to my Zesty Lime Studios cup, so nevertheless, going to open the can, and hopefully it won't explode over me. So as always with most of the Bangs, as they have no artificial colours, the colour is going to be clear, and the smell and taste, well, we'll have to find out. Nice and easy. Right, and the colour is, surprise, surprise, they don't contain any artificial colours, so they pretty much are always clear like this. Right, put that to one side. So quite a lot of foam on the top there, actually, quite a lot of bubbles on the top, and quite a lot of big bubbles on the side as well. Not a bad thing, just purely saying it's quite bubbly. I guess bigger bubbles rather than smaller bubbles, really. But yeah, anyways, like I said, the colour is clear, as you can see, and you can see my face hello through the drink, although it's not 100% clear, I will be honest. I mean, it is clear, but you can see it's just got a little bit of kind of white. I don't know if you can tell, but it's just got a little bit of whitey cloudiness to it, just a very, very slightest bit. But you know, for the most part, yeah, you look at it and yeah, it is clear. Anyway, let's give it a closer smell and see what it smells like. So it does smell of lemons, but I'm trying to figure in my head comparison to other lemon energy drinks. Now, it doesn't smell like your Monster Ultra White, which of course is that kind of lemony citrus blend. It does smell like say more like an actual lemon as such, which is, I don't know if a good or a bad thing, but we'll find out in a second. But yeah, I can smell lemon. Well, nevertheless, guys, let's taste some. That's actually quite nice. That's actually really nice. I'm just going to double check something. Now, even though it says lemon drop, I did say it had green on it. I'm trying to think. I feel like that's got a bit of lime in it as well. Now, I don't think it will actually say on the can like what it's actually got in terms of, you know, actual flavour or stuff like that, as a lot of these don't, and they don't actually tell you what the flavour is. And of course, there's nothing on the back of that about actual flavour. I feel like there is some lime to that, because obviously the can is green as well, which should make sense as well. That is kind of a lemon and limey mix. Now, there may be no lime in there whatsoever, but I really think there is some lime in there. But anyways, it's actually a really, really nice lemony flavour, which is great, because I find but I find sometimes lemon kind of energy drinks and stuff, especially the ones that are sugar free or something like that, they can taste sometimes like really artificial or just really cheap, or sometimes, you know, they can taste like a toilet cleaner or something like that, you know, like the lemon toilet cleaner, which is just, again, just a bunch of chemicals, which isn't great. But with this, and again, being the amino drink that it is, it's got no artificial tastes, no horrible nasty side taste or aftertaste or anything like that, which is great for a drink like this, because this is exactly what you want when it comes to a lemon drink. Now, in a way, I recently had a Rain, or Rhine, however you want to say it, lemon HDZ flavour, which again is very similar to kind of this, you know, got aminos and whatnot nonsense and zero sugar. That was quite nice as well. I'm trying to compare this to that and trying to think in my head which one is better. I think, I don't want to make this a comparison video as such, but I'm just giving it a quick mention, just, you know, for the quick comparison. But I feel like this one might be a bit less lemony, but I think a bit more just nice and relaxed blend overall compared to the two. But, you know, certainly pick up Rhine or Rain and try it, you know, lemon HDZ, but they are both quite nice, but of course this is nice as well. So like I said, really nice lemony flavour, but again, it's not super strong on flavour, so it's not like crazy overpowering over top, which is great, you know, which is nice, because sometimes you don't want it to be, you know, crazy over the top in terms of flavour or stuff like that. If you're comparing it to something, say, like a lemon drink, or say like just generic diet lemonade, or, you know, or sugar-free lemonade or something like that, it's along the lines of kind of like lemonade. But could I trick someone to say, oh, this is a lemon and lime fizzy drink or something like that? I probably could, to be honest with you, because you wouldn't know you are drinking, you know, bang, with all these, again, fancy aminos and stuff in it. I could drink it and you just get a really nice, satisfying, even lemony kind of bitter lime flavour. It is very nice though, I'm glad, especially for £5. Yeah, well, quite impressed with that one. Like I said, no nasty chemicals, nice lemony lime flavour, spot on with the strength and everything else. Yeah, quite impressed with that. So that drink gets a thumbs up for me. And on the percentage scale, it probably gets about, this is the thing, with the lemon drinks and the kind of lemon flavours, I like them, but I don't love them, if that makes sense. So I'm not like, you know, lemon flavours and stuff, you don't jump up and down and rave about it, that they're the best flavours, you know, on the planet. I mean, some people may really like kind of just lemon and flavour and stuff, which is understandable, but I think there's so many other wonderful flavours out there. I don't honestly think this is like one of the best flavours, but it's just nice to have now and then as a great tasting lemon drink. So I think for that, it probably gets, I'll give it an 80%, because it is nice. I would drink it again, but definitely will be my first big, as there's just so many other good flavours these days. But anyways, as always, viewers, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all later. Bye.